Hey everyone, it's Denise and welcome back. We are still going strong on our build challenge, just to let you know, but I wanted to show you the rest of Echo Lake Lumber before I forgot. Lord, looks like we're getting attacked already. Oh, this place. Frame rate is gonna go all wackadoodle. It's these guys always over here at this little place or whatever this is. Did we get him? Okay, sorry about that, guys. All right, so we're at Echo Lake Lumber, and I put one of the robot stations out here with some of the scavenging stations. Her name is Big Bird. I brought her over from Finch Farm. This is Hope, I believe, or Shelby, one or the other. I can't remember. I have two blue ones. One's name's Hope and one's name is Shelby. And I'm glad I built all those robots. When Automatron first came out, I built like one robot for each settlement pretty much. And since I ran out of adhesive, now it's hard for me to build, a lot of robots. So if I ever need to, I can always go to each settlement and just set them all to one and I'll be good to go and I won't have to build, too many more robots. So anyways, that was the entrance and I did the defenses. I tried to make them look more pretty on these little stilts or whatever. And I got inspired to make them more pretty from watching No Respawns because he had a little tutorial on how to make more interesting defenses. So yeah, that's where that stems from. So we've got a little workshop area over here. Now this is the robots hangout or their place. This is their bus. So all the robots are assigned to these beds in here. I was able to assign them to beds. I don't think they use the beds though. I haven't seen them use them, but I was able to assign them. So I guess that's, to keep everyone organized, that's a good thing. And so this house here, we couldn't scrap it or move it or use the inside of it, so I decided to utilize it by building on top of it and around it. And this is the animals hangout. I've always got to have a place for the animals. So we've got cats and dogs mixed up here, and they've got their little houses and food bowls and whatnot. And they're all just hanging out. I had a couple of them die, so I had to... Who's down there? There's a dog in there. What are you doing in there, guy? Oh, you're such a ham bone. Okay, so... woo, did you just see him? He fell straight out of the air. Okay, so the animals are being weird. That's okay. And so it goes up here like this. And they've got some more houses up here. Some scavenging stations. They've got some people to hang out with. And the robots are up here with them too, so they all just kind of work together to patrol and, watch the front part of the settlement, which is where we get attacked from the most. And see that lady walking right there? that settler. When they're not working at their scavenging stations, they patrol the area. They kind of patrol around with their guns. So, I've gotten to where I like to put the scavenging stations kind of towards the front of the settlement where we get attacked. You know, at the front of the settlement, so that way they're kind of already there, raring to go, and so it just made sense to me. So yeah. Alright, so I already showed you the inside of here. This was the main house. I did not show you the little hospital, the funky little hospital I built. Put a little garden out here in the front of it, or a plot of moot fruit. And so it's made out of different materials, the concrete, the old wood pieces, the new barn pieces. So let's go in here and check it out. It's nothing special. It's pretty plain. And I've stuck them in these little cubby holes here. She's got her cubby hole up here. And here's the little balcony for when they start feeling better and getting well. They can just come out for a spot of fresh air or smoke a cigarette or whatever. Okay, so that's the little hospital. And let's take a look over here. Now these little planters that I've been making, made one at Dalton Farm as well. These were inspired by a YouTuber by the name of WertyPerty, and he made just a little small one, a 3 square one that I got inspired to do. He did it at his Dalton Farm build. And I decided to just kind of take that template idea and build upon it to make it a little bit bigger and add some different stuff to it. Like I stuck a Brahmin here and a Brahmin here, which they were both staying there and doing pretty good, but now this one's gone. So, but I put the purple and the red lights in here, which our friend Camel Spider had told me I needed to do, as opposed to using the green lights when I did the Dalton greenhouse. So here we've got Dolly's Disco, which I already showed that to you guys. And so we got attacked over here by Yao Guai. And so I put a little miniature wall up here with some defenses, and hopefully that'll stave off any enemies that want to come from that direction. And so here's the one of the other houses that I built for them to sleep in and hang out in. It's a weird looking building. So yeah, I used these stairs in this this decking or whatever that was already here, and just hooked it onto that, and that way it kind of looks like it's all one piece. So yeah, let us go inside and look around here. And so we've got the U-shaped bunk bed thing going on, and I think I did this, yeah, I did this at Dalton Farm in their little bunkhouse too, and I might have done it in another video, but I got inspired to do this from my friend Don. He did this at his, I believe it was Dalton Farm, his Dalton Farm build, and so I thought it just looked really cute. It's a space saver. It's makes sense. And so, yeah. And since I didn't get to decorate over there in Dolly's Disco that much, I decided to go ahead and put their little alcohol and drink area right here. So, yeah. And I decorated this over here. I made this funky little table, TV stand, something, whatever it is. So, yeah. I made a little weird bedroom back here. Uh-oh. Frame rate. Okay, so we'll just go a little bit slower. Alright, so just give everything time to load here. Some more bunk beds. And I didn't want to put a door on this because it just seemed like it would be too cramped. Being right under the stairs there, I don't know. Sometimes I just don't like to put doors on. I like it to be a little bit more open. So here we've got these two strange bedrooms up here that are mostly made out of glass. And they overlook this this lake here. So these people have it pretty good rooms. Obviously no one's been up here because nothing has been disturbed. The junk items have not been disturbed, rather. And here's their little deck that I made for them. And here is the artist guy's room. I tried to make like a little painting easel. I had been messing around with that idea for a little bit. I have other design ideas for it. This is just one that I came up with for this little corner area. He's got lots of paint. He's got lots of paint brushes. He's got a giddy up buttercup here that he's going to paint a different color. And this thing I made from the ball track things. It's like two big pieces of wood that look kind of like supports. I think they are used as supports. Anyways, I took it and just stuck a bunch of pictures on it and stuck it right there. There's a lamp back there. And it doesn't look like anyone is occupying this room yet either because nothing has been disturbed. Alright, so let me just go out here and make sure that I have shown everything to you guys. Yeah, that's it. I've showed you everything else that's in this settlement, so I hope you like this settlement, you guys, and I hope you have drawn some inspiration from it and ideas. And so, yeah. And I guess I will see you guys in the next one, and take care. Bye.